thinks, or feels. All you need to focus on is what you believe, what you feel is right, what you're being called to do. The universe, life, or whatever it is you believe in, that's your business. I don't care what it is calling you to do something. And you have to get out of your own way first. First, it's your own mental stuff. You gotta get out of your own mind. The what ifs, how this and that, how you think things will be, how you think people will respond. And you move through that. Step number 2, you have to get out of other people's, or have other people get out your way. Opinions are free and easy online. Okay? Opinions are free and everyone has one, but it has nothing to do with the mission that has been put in your heart and soul. And you have to have consistency. I was going to say conviction, but I'll say consistency in what you want. Rinse and repeat. Let me tell you something. I'll give you some good life advice. If you're confident and you're winning, people are going to follow you. But as you're going through your path, there are going to be times where you're going to be in one area for a while as you're growing and developing, and you might be the butt end of a joke. But as long as you continue to be confident, continue to develop yourself, once you get up, people are going to change their opinion too. People's opinions change very rapidly. You got to think of the moon, how the moon changes signs every 2.5 days, and the moon is our feelings and things like that. So just know that that's how it is. But regardless of any of that stuff, you keep going. When you have a dream, your dream is based off of what you want, not based off of what you feel like other people will respond to, not based off of other people's goals, not based off of what you do. It's what you want. And the only way that you are going to be able to have enough energy to continue to work towards something when things are good, when things are not so good, when things are boring, when things are, just nothing else is happening, is because you want to do it. I cannot stress enough, babies, how important it is to not listen to other people if it does not align with what the universe put into your soul. Now, there is a difference between someone giving insight and someone giving, or someone hating. Insight is information that you can use, and sometimes people can give you insightful information in a sassy tone. Pay attention to what makes sense and let go of all of that other stuff. And then other times, sometimes people are just hating. So I don't think that if any person says anything to you, it's automatically something. I don't think so. I think this is what wisdom is. Get what you need from it and keep moving on. You don't have to carry it on your back. I see myself in this community that we have, as there's a lot of pressure here. In the smaller communities, people don't put pressure on you, but in the bigger communities, they put a different amount of pressure on you. But the reality is, I have a different amount of authority in smaller communities. It is what it is. But the bigger that you get, I'm going to tell you this for your dreams, the bigger that you get, the more of a challenge that will be for people. And the more that you are strong and certain about the things that you do for your life, the more others will push back on it, and it is okay. It doesn't hurt me or them for me to be strong or for them to push back. But the reality is, I have a vision, and so I'm talking about that when it comes to dreams. I have a vision for where I see this community. I have a vision of where I see it to grow, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Mama gotta go out there and get that bread so there is food on the table for her babies, okay? When I see the future here at Reiki Healing Hope, I think of things like retreats, but affordable retreats where it's like, y'all just figure out how to get there, and then we have this experience where, healers and practitioners are paid at a reasonable amount to come and be able to do this. In order to do that, you have to have things that subsidize it. So yes, here on Reiki Healing Hope, baby, we're going to be growing. We're going to be throwing all kinds of things out there in order to increase our reach and to increase our community, because my victory is right. But more importantly, I know that as this community grows, it gives you all more space. So, to bring this back to you, in your dreams, I want you to think about, what are you so sure of? If there's something that you want that is your dream and you are not sure of at all, maybe sit and think about it a little bit more. Or maybe take some time. What is it? Something that you know that you can't tell me nothing about this because I know this. And it doesn't have to make sense. Sometimes we have dreams that are stepping stones for other dreams. So it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be all, perfect. You don't have to look perfect. Please don't feel like. I think that's what's wrong with how information is presented nowadays. Everyone looks perfect through the whole process, the beginning, the middle, and the end. No, you're gonna look raggedy. We all look raggedy at some part of the process, but it doesn't mean that we're not making powerful change towards where we want to go. You ever see a musician? When a musician practices, they should sound horrible because they're practicing on getting better. If they only play the songs they know how to play, then how do you get better? You get better by challenging yourselves, and you have to challenge yourself to a level where you're not good at. So those are the things that you have to do. So when it comes to your dreams, I just want to infuse this energy in you of confidence. There is nothing anyone can say to stop you from what you're doing. I'm living proof. I'm showing you this. I am demonstrating by example. There is nothing you can say, and this is more important because I think more people are limited here than what other people say outside. There's nothing that you can say to self-sabotage you in this moment when you are clear about what you want. The thoughts will come up, but you'll know enough through wisdom of how to navigate through and get to the other side of things, okay? And then also, you must have faith. Now, this is up to you of what you feel connected to, whether you want to say life, universe, God, source, gods, goddesses, whatever, or nothing at all, plants or energy. I don't care. That's your business. But you have to have faith in something, because when reason doesn't make sense, when science doesn't make sense, when all of these things don't make sense, this is what's going to get you through on your lowest moments. This is your responsibility to your path, to your soul's path. So you have to have faith, and the faith is this: even if you do not have what you need in the moment, as long as you put effort, it will show up and you will be able to recognize it. The most powerful thing when you have faith is that many of the solutions that you will recognize have been in front of your face and you just have not been able to see it. So it is never too late for your dreams, but this is what dreams look like. Dreams are not, oh, I'm naturally great at something and it's just supposed to be so easy. No, dreams are, I'm certain about this, I'm going to make it happen, whether it's raining, sunshine, or nothing at all. That is what a dream is, and just be certain about it. Last but certainly not least, please stop sharing all your dreams with everyone, okay? You do not have to share the most intimate parts of your soul with everyone in the hopes that you will find connection, because you will get your feelings hurt. Work on those things, and along the way, the right people will connect with you. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. But what it requires you to do is learn how to be alone, learn how to have solitude, learn how to have certainty in yourself, come back to your self-care, come back to your self-healing. Because the dreams, even if it's not an esoteric related dream, it's, I think most people here are to heal for general things. Even if it's not that kind of stuff, it's still very important for you to be able to be alone with yourself. I say this all the time when it comes to love. I'm going to say this when it comes to wanting to progress in anything. We sometimes feel like having to wait, or the no's that show up is a sign that we're not supposed to do something, or that sustainable. It does not have to be traumatizing or traumatic. Everything and everybody wants to be transformed so instantly, but that transformation causes chaos in our life. It's okay. We can get to our goals in a safer way. You know, it's safer for our nervous system, safer for our everyday lives. So every time there is a door that's shut in your face, just say thank you. And you create the door, because can't nobody close the door that you created. Okay? And do not compare yourself to other people. I had someone in the comment section say other ASM artists have figured it out. Baby, I'm not other ASM artists. I am an esoteric practitioner, and what we do here is working. And the reason why I know it's working is because I read those comments, and it warms my heart to know that what we've done over the years, even if it's a session from a long time ago, still resonates with people, and it fills me up and it gives me energy and encouragement. I send so much blessing to all those other ASM artists who are doing the best they can. They not me, I'm not them. I'm not comparing myself, because why would I deviate from something that works? For another person's opinion, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. But feedback is okay. You know, I don't want to discourage people from being open to feedback, but I respond to feedback in the tone that people communicate with me. So, and I'm very protective over my babies, and whenever I see anyone trying to break the stability that we have here, I feel some type of way. I need my babies to have their consistent energy. I need my babies to have their different options, like the My People community, where we have those really deep, enriching conversations. And also, as much as I love YouTube and I love it here as it allows us to be open, there are ethical concerns I have as an esoteric practitioner, where I do not believe that we should be having certain conversations on here. So I have the My People community. It's my community in which we can have those conversations. Why? Because just because you can put a spell on someone, just because you can do this kind of work, just because you know how to do something, doesn't mean you should. When you really get aligned with your energy, you start to realize that you do not have to question the way that the universe is sending you experiences. Sometimes that door in your face was an opportunity, honestly, of protection. So I see so many people online searching how to do this and searching how to do that, and they don't even know that they are creating even more chaos, because they desperately desire something when it's really something over here. Okay, so ethically, I created safer spaces that doesn't cost anything for people to be able to come and practice. Okay, and like I said, I am not a content mule. I used to make 5 unique videos a week for years. Baby, I don't have enough things to talk about. And I know as a practitioner, again, I'm reminding everybody, like, this is how I step in my energy. And please relate it to your dreams and your goals. I know Lachey 9. So it is soft spoken, and there are shorter sessions, and we're building a community over there as well too. So these are more the longer videos, and those are the shorter ones. And so happy to share, and much kisses. So if no one has said it, babies, let me go ahead and say it. I love you. So cannot wait until next time. And come get all of these kisses. Thank you again. Thank you for the encouragement. I love you, love you, love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It fills my heart. Oh, so I want to give you extra kisses. Bye, babies. Just for sweet dreams. So we're going to be doing some healing as you sleep if you're new to the community, and before you fall asleep. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate all of you all. I am so grateful to be a part of this community. Thank you for allowing me to facilitate this space each and every day. Love you, love you, love you. You do not know how hard it was for me to not have that video last week. I was like, oh my gosh. But thank you. Welcome to the community. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here, understanding and balance in where you are right now, because it matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. You matter. 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 of times cause more harm than help. And with that perspective, when you connect to, and this is what I like to call, the universe, source, God, that's what I like to say. I like to say the universe. When you connect to the universe, it is unconditional love. You don't have to do anything. There's not a particular set of rules. And I think that that is super important when it comes to why people struggle with self-love. Because if at the core of your understanding of the divine is conditional, you make your own self-love conditional as well. But the core of your structure with the divine, the universe, is unconditional. You then stop requiring yourself to have to be at a certain place in life, have to have a certain thing before you start loving yourself and really truly appreciating yourself. And that can be really hard to realize because we live in society. We have societal norms, different societies, different norms, but us as a species, we tend to kind of collect in groups. And in order to be accepted by a group, whether that is, a clique or a larger society, there are certain norms and there are certain rules. And the moment that a person realizes that on the individual journey, the rules are not as helpful, maybe on a social, systemic kind of group dynamic is a little bit different, but on an individual level, those rules are not helpful. I think it puts the person in this kind of existential crisis, because what do you do when everything around you is reinforcing a type of toxic love, but you truly are on your healing path to something better? Now, it doesn't mean that all societies are bad because they have rules and stuff like that. It probably would be complete anarchy if there weren't any rules. But I think that we can, separate and coexist between the two. We can be in a world where there are certain rules and expectations, but what is, great for the gander may not be good for the goose. I hear this all the time because what I notice when I look at kind of like the big picture of things is a lot of people want to get out of whatever they're stuck in. Maybe they're stuck in relationship dynamics that are not working. Maybe they're stuck in a certain socio-economic situation. Maybe they're stuck in a certain health condition and they want to get out of it, but they will only use the parameters that have already been preset in order to be successful. Versus as an individual, there are numerous ways, millions of ways to get out of whatever is holding you back. But when you go by already pre-established routes, there's only thousands of ways or maybe hundreds of ways, so it limits you. So I'm of the perspective that any person can completely, drastically change their life on their own. But just because you drastically change your life doesn't mean that society will drastically change how it interacts with you. Does that make sense? We gonna get to the love babies, but I just kind of want to explain to why these seeds are planted for how people could, feel about love. But just because you drastically change your life doesn't mean society follows through. I am still a black woman. I'm still a gay woman. I'm still a woman who, comes from a lot of marginalized backgrounds. I'm in no confusion of, the scenarios and situations that I can see in the world. But I also am an individual who is strongly connected with their internal path. So I don't really see any obstacles for me. Like, things seem like when I want something or when there's something that is in my focus, I feel like, I can see how it's attainable. And I think I don't want as much as I used to. When I kind of looked at things from a social perspective, I wanted more. as an individual perspective, I feel like I have so much already. I don't want as much. And I think what I do want is typically I want things to be more meaningful. And can I do something that is more meaningful? And what amount of effort really goes into that versus on a social or a societal level? The energy is different. The energy is like, wanting the collective. Let me not say collective because I feel like collective, I want to use collective in a different way. Wanting society to accept you with the same level of acceptance that you give yourself. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. But sometimes people put the standards of their life based off of society. Well, I'll accept myself as much as society accepts me. And if you have a bunch of marginalized identities, that's going to be very difficult. Also, if you have more privileged identities, it's also going to be difficult to make changes. It's going to be difficult to want to transform the soul, because if society is propping you up, it's going to be hard to make changes in love. It's going to be hard to make changes in how you see the world and actually doing more meaningful things, because why would you, So I said all of that to say you are never truly stuck. If you ever feel like in love that you don't have the love you're looking for, that the right person has not shown up, that you just don't feel good about yourself, that you feel very conditional, like, oh, when I look this way, or when I have this thing, or when I'm at this space, or when I make this amount of money, or whatever it is for you, then the right person, I hope the right person shows up, or I hope that my parent will treat me right, or I hope that or I'll be surrounded by friends that are X, Y, and Z. Baby, when you put conditions on the love that you have for yourself, love will never come. It won't come, or it will come in a very conditional way. And the crazy thing about it is you'll probably outgrow the condition before it shows up in your life. So having this connection to the universe in a very unconditional way of just, universe, love on me. I'ma love myself, I was like, I'm gonna love on myself. Universe, love me. And I'ma love myself. I'ma love myself wholly, because I think the most respectful thing that we can do as, energy in the universe is to just be grateful to be energy in the universe. To evolve. I think that in our evolution as a species, in our evolution on this planet, all of the living things on this planet, we're moving closer and closer and closer to a higher understanding of things. Earlier in our species, okay, this is my little tangent. Earlier on in our species, we probably were much more fight or flight. We probably, well, actually, I would think that, single-celled organisms just getting there and learning to develop like eyes and, hearing stuff, but let's say we're jumping in time and, we're kind of fully formed beings now. And we're much more, fight or flight. We're much more in just in that moment, in that adrenaline, just trying to survive by, finding our meals and things like that, which is, unfortunately in a modern world, people are still trying to survive to simply just get meals. And, during those times, it would make sense that our body would be in a constant state of anxiety to keep us alive. Now, it doesn't really make sense. And the anxiety probably comes from, we have a lot of stimulation, we have a lot of mental stimulation, we have a lot of information. This is the age of information, so we have a lot of information being thrown at us at one time, and that can just completely boggle down the brain. The brain needs rest. Even if we're not physically taking movement, the brain still needs rest. And if you have all of these social norms, this is how you should be in love, this is how a relationship should go. This is how you should love yourself. Nope, I changed it. That's how that you should love yourself. It can just be so overwhelming on various levels. And so when I say love is healing, what I'm saying to that is you have to separate yourself from the individual and the systemic. When you really want to work on making changes, when you really want to transform your life, you got to sit in the individual energy and say, fuck all this shit. I'm gonna be over here in the individual and I'm going to drastically change things. I'm not gonna let people treat me crazy. I'm not gonna treat people crazy. Any goal that I want it to be meaningful. I don't want to just say I want something. I want it to be meaningful. Anything that is in my heart is possible to happen. And if it doesn't happen, it's because there's something bigger and greater along the path. And five, I don't have a fifth, but that's the energy. And sometimes you got to separate yourself from people. You cannot be around the people who are not vibrating at the energetic level you're at and expect to make changes. That's your fans, your family, and that's romance. Okay? Sometimes you got to let those people go as you are growing. And then of course you can re-invite them, or you will meet new people and things like that. But if you feel like you're suffering in love, you haven't found the right person, take a step back and really just love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Take a break, from that energy and just treat yourself. Demonstrate to yourself how you would want a partner to treat you. Demonstrate to yourself how you would want your family to treat you. Demonstrate to yourself how you want your friends to treat you. And after a while, you set a standard for yourself. You create a routine for yourself. You create an expectation. So when you reintroduce yourself to your family or new people, you expect a certain thing, and they gotta straighten up or ship out. They cannot be in your energy, in your space, if they don't do that. But when you never take yourself out of that environment, you will constantly make excuses to kind of drag people along and allow them to treat you in a type of way. And the way we allow people to treat us is a reflection of how deserving we feel of love. And the purpose of love is not that. The purpose of love is healing. If you've ever had like a really difficult medical condition that you've got to the other side, some experience a sense of, wow, this was trying to tell me something. And seeing the beauty in even kind of the darkest of those times. But also, it doesn't mean that now you just have to live by a standard where you gotta get gravely sick in order to learn something. No, you understand that sickness told you something so that you would never have to go back there again. But maybe you were unaware before. Maybe you didn't realize how you were treating yourself or how you were allowing other people to treat you, and that psychosomatic condition manifested in that ways. But now when you know better, you do better, because there's a little bit of like, don't want to be there again. I'm not going to do that. You burn your hand on the stove, you're not going to put it back there. So ultimately, this healing is readily available and accessible to you, and you can have it if you relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I So it's just like, you ever had somebody brush your hair, or like, I don't know if you've ever had braids and someone like run their fingers through your, like the parts. Oh baby, next level right there. So this is an energetic way to just relax you, and the point is just relaxation. We'll get into some healing work as well, but just try it, okay? And we're just working through that energy that is around you and placing it where it needs to be. So if you're new to the community, welcome babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. And for all of my babies returning, welcome, welcome back. Mama loves you. And sending loving hugs, relaxation, and kisses for Let's Celebrate December. So, breathing in here, I'm going to do the Reiki symbols like this, and I want you to just breathe through this. Reiki symbols are symbols that Reiki practitioners use that invoke certain aspects. Sometimes it's power, sometimes it's emotional healing, energetic healing, spiritual healing, completion, distance healing, all of those things. So I'm going to go through them and do them, okay? Okay. So this just sets the tone here. Now, you can find yourself closing your eyes if you like, if it feels right for you, and start to connect with yourself. Just be in your body. Just be in the moment, enjoying you. Feel the pure joy from getting to be you. Can you see your gifts? Think about them. Think about the things you're good at. Can you see them? People may often describe to you what your gifts are. Maybe you have a gift of healing, a gift of intuitive or psychic work, clairvoyance. Perhaps you have the gift of gab, you're able to talk, or you are a social connector. You're able to connect others. Maybe you're great at leading. Maybe you're able to be an individual or the first one to do something. You don't really follow the crowd. Maybe you're really good with numbers. Maybe you're really good with food. That's one of my gifts. I can cook. reminds us that an area is tender and that it is healing and that we should be extra mindful. Because if we did not have that pain, we would not be able to protect the area as it is healing. So understand that if it is physical pain or even emotional pain, a tender heart, to protect that area as it is healing. Because everything needs protection. And you have to protect yourself. Breathing in and out. In and out. Okay. So I'm going to check on you, sweetness. My babies, how are you? How do you feel? How is the energy in this moment for you? I hope it is very relaxing. It's almost as if we are just combing in these vibrational things for your ease, for your happiness, for your patience, for your understanding. All of these things, allow them to be. All of these things, allow them to be and sit in this energy and move this energy through. Okay. Breathing here. Relaxing here. Moving here. And being in this moment. Good job, babies. So I want to go back in with some Reiki symbols. Okay. Allow these Reiki symbols to move through your body, going to where they need to go. Moving and shifting in the way that they need to shift. And if you find yourself falling asleep, feel free to do that. Or if you find yourself deeply enjoying this moment with yourself, that's even better, baby. Sweetness, you've got this. Relax into this. Breathe into this. And move your energy. Focus on what is real to you and accept what you want and what you love and what you need. If you're seeking healing, any kinds of healing, ask yourself, what do I need to know? Why am I here? Why am I experiencing this? And you'll receive the answers you're looking for. You'll even receive the healing. The universe brings us so many wise concepts in order to help us understand things that later on in life will look and be like, wow, I was not too bright there. But it is the journey of having to heal and put yourself back together that solidifies your strength, that makes you appreciate the journey, and also makes you celebrate you for how great you are, how amazing you are, how much you've shown up in these different spaces. So just breathe through this. Just remember, anything you want, you can have. And if something's not coming to you, it's because there's something bigger and better for you. And yourself permission to dream. Give yourself permission to have fun. Give yourself permission to roam through your imagination, building up worlds and realities that could come to be. Give yourself permission to celebrate you. Give yourself permission that any dream you want can come true. Give yourself permission. Feel it. Feel it in this moment. Accept it. Accept it in this moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy it in this moment. 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 Okay, so babies, I'm going to just do some concentrated combing. And I place my hand up as a way to just continue to keep the energy balanced. That's it. Keep breathing here. Enjoy this. I'm gonna get you S, girl. Inhaling and exhaling, relax. Relax into this. Unapologetically be yourself. Unapologetically go after what you want. Unapologetically connect with yourself. Be there with and for yourself. Be there with and for yourself. Be there with and for yourself. How are you feeling, babies? Are you resting? Are you connected to your great power? Are you at peace with how powerful you are? session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer, it is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as community. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say your prayer? Okay. May I touch you? Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self only and validate information from our highest intention only. Please allow us to release what needs to be let go and to embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So, just getting you in this dream state. All you have to do is just breathe through this. So let's go one dream, the next dream, another dream after that. So as you're selecting the dreams that you want, start to breathe into it. 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 Okay. Now, to separate yourself from your physical body, you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable and start to see yourself above the body, breathing through, exhaling and releasing, breathing through, exhaling and releasing. Another breath, exhaling and releasing. Now, where do you want to travel to? Where would you like to flow? Where would you like to visit? Where do you want to go? Just breathing through this. So start to see little dots, little white dots. Let them represent the stars. The stars. The stars all around. Breathing and flowing in that direction. Now pick one of those lights, any of them, and start to go forward. Become closer and closer and closer and closer to it. Closer and closer and closer to it. Find your way closer and closer and closer to it. Now when you get closer, this star has a certain quality to it. What does this planet look like? What does it resemble? What is it like? Now go closer to the atmosphere, all the way down. What do you experience here? What do you experience here? How do you differ here? start to notice, start to embrace what makes sense here. What do we find here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Now, breathing. What do you see? Or sense? Or perceive in ways that you didn't even know you could perceive? So let's just bring you back in front of this star, this planet, and bring you back right here, back to your physical body, bringing you back to your physical body, bringing your soul back into your body. Now, enter your dreaming state and see this physical experience, this planet, this earth, but see it from another dimension, another sense. So maybe the colors smell. And the food is bright. And the smells have sounds. Maybe things are different. Maybe things perceive on another level that we don't even have the descriptive definition to apply. See all that is going on, even in this experience. What do you notice? Notice your connections between people. Notice that energy between people. What is that energy between people? What does it look like? What's the sense there? Good job. And all of this air around us, what does it really represent? Can session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, babies. One hand here, one hand there. Hands hard. Inhale. Exhale. Let's get started, okay? Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, 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 okay. So just relax here. I'm just gonna pluck away first from around you. And with each gentle pull, just let something go. A responsibility, a to-do list, something that you thought you forgot. The art of losing isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost that their loss is no disaster. Lose something every day. Lose something every day. You do not have to keep and hold on to every little bit of energy, hoping to savor the feeling forever. Let it go. Let it have freedom. Let it have the ability to come back to you if it needs to, or for new energy to show up. I'm just gonna work through the energy right here. And just exhale, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And just let it it's not. And in a nutshell, that's really how it is. Whenever you're experiencing energy within you that is stagnant or too much and you just can't seem to get rid of it or move it to where it needs to go, it's not that the energy itself is bad. Energy is vibrational, and how we receive the energy and perceive the energy really is why we label it good or bad. But that same energy that is no longer the calibration or the vibration that you need can be the saving grace for someone else. So we have to be able to let go of the energy. And letting go of the energy means that in your everyday life, you learn when to let go. Let go of old habits, old routines, but most importantly, letting go of old mindsets that keep you where you're at. And in between where you're at and where you're going, it is just simply walking the path. There's no way to jump ahead to it, and why would you want to? There's so much of life to live, so live it. Enjoy each footstep. Learn what you need to. Stumble and take breaks. All of that is a part of existing. Let's normalize existing. We don't have to make it something that it's not. We can understand the colorful array of emotions within all of these experiences and know that ultimately, when we look over our lives, they were purposeful. Imperfect, but purposeful. So never feel bad from where you come from or things you used to do. Just feel comfort in knowing you are here, you are walking, and we're all walking. And forgive yourself a little bit every day. It then pushes other people to forgive themselves. And I think that we are collectively better off that way. Well, babies, you did a fantastic romance, the love of collective, the love of friends, the love of family, whatever your love is, and a combination. Let's allow it to be that. So, if you don't know, we have the love program going on, and by we I mean I have the love program going on the My People app. So head on over. You can use the link in the description to join it. It's completely free, and we're doing it for this month only, and once it's done, it's not available. So there's something every day, and head on over there to see how people are feeling about it. They're feeling really good, really connected. And again, you know me, I look at love from all perspectives, from how it feels here, how it is expressed externally, how it brings us together in connection, so all those things. So, well, babies, if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine, daily self-care routine, or whatever you do, what you do when you're doing. So you take care of yourself right now. You check in with yourself. You're sweet to yourself. You make sure you're being sweet to yourself. So today we have a special session. And let me, damn, this chair messed me up. Let me not forget that if you are a new baby, you get one kiss on the forehead. And for my returning babies, multiple kisses. Mama loves you. And a very important note, I'm going to be doing another pre-week this year. And you have until, let me see when the pre-week starts. The pre-week starts, I believe, March 20th. So, if you would like to experience a week as my apprentice, as an energy healing practitioner for the upcoming program, head on over to, of course, My People, and we're going to get started. The program officially kicks off on April 2nd, so you don't want to miss it. I only keep it open for a little bit of time, and to experience the pre-week, it's completely free. I just want you to know if this is a good fit for you. And let me say that my program is a year long, so it's not over a weekend, and it's not just limited to Reiki. I teach you all types of modalities, and I give you esoteric business training as well as just self-development. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so if you're new to this session, we're gonna say a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. I feel like I'm out of breath. I'm like, time is a ticking, girl. Get to the session. To have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, you ready? Just relax here. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's just go through the sweetness of dreams, the collective presence of you. So I want you to get very relaxed, and if you happen to fall asleep, just make sure you put your phone somewhere else and not like hit you in the face. That's not fun. I've done that before. I was like, watch some ASMR, and then I'm going to sleep. And it's so crazy because you know how you can turn the phone to the side, right, to get the full view. I'll do that to prop it up, but typically I don't know why I like to just watch it with the phone, like just straight up. I don't know why. It just makes me feel good. I don't know. And that's usually when it's so, however you want to position your device, that's on you. Just relax. I want you to just rest here. And I want you to connect to your higher self. Your higher self is that pure thoughts. It's represented by the crown chakra. The pure thoughts, the pure essence of you, almost even connecting to you essence of you, okay? Because I want you to feel what true and real love feels like. And that always starts with self-love, babies, okay? Y'all be skipping 15 steps because y'all want to go get to the outside love. And the inside is dying. No, we got to get this together. And then the outside will naturally flow. You might get too much love, okay? If you do it the way I tell you to do, it might be too much love. So just relax here. Take a couple of breaths. Okay. And whatever you imagine true love to be, the sense, I want you to start to feel that. Now, if you have to think of someone or imaginary someone, and that invokes those feelings, do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta go, okay? So start to bring that feeling up. And as that feeling starts to show up, I want there to be a mirror to appear. And I want you to see yourself. Connect that authentic, true love with yourself. And just breathe that in. Get very comfortable breathing that in. Get very used to breathing that in. Get very familiar breathing that in. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Now, let's get to the fun part. The other people. You know? Okay. So, now as the mirror melts, start to sense another person. You can see their silhouette, you can hear their voice, their smell, whatever that is. Start to sense them and connect that pure, genuine love with them. See yourself feeling it, see them feeling it, and allow y'all to feel it together. And the feeling isn't like super high up here. The feeling is peaceful. Like it's not going to go anywhere. Like you don't have to do anything or pretend to be something you're not in order to get that. It just is. You all are seeing the beautiful light within each other. And you're accepting and excited to be in that energy. Okay. Keep going. Good job. Keep going. So just keep breathing here. Just keep breathing here. They are with you and you are with them. Mama, give them a little, kiss. Or whatever. But just feel that. Feel the release of worry. No longer having to worry. Knowing that that right person is there with you. Going through it with you. Being calm in it with you. Allow it to be with you. Release it and live in that energy. Now, take a couple express this love externally? What does it feel like outside of you? Where are you going? Where are you growing? What y'all finna do? What y'all up to? What are those things that make you feel beautiful and loved, secure and happy? What are those things in them? How do you all find those things together? How are those moments magical for you all? How do you all find peace in the process of being together? Keep breathing here. They are with you, and you are with them. They are with you, and you are with them. They are with you, and you are with them. In your dreams, you all will visit each other. In your dreams, you all will visit each other until you meet in the physical. In the energetic, you all will be there. The sweet dreams of each other will always be there. And you can start to live your life now. 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 Until you all meet, you all are still connected. Breathe it in to know that you are loved and highly favored. Breathe that in. 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 Breathe that in and release. Well, babies, I hope you enjoyed the session today. And I hope that you know you are love, that you embody love. Love is available to you at all times. Don't always get caught up in love being outside of yourself. If you learn how to connect with love on the inside, the outside will naturally flow and express itself. Be able to show love in various levels and connect with yourself in the best way that you can. So babies, if you had a great time, I'm glad. Also, if you would like to experience what it would be like to be my apprentice, feel free to sign up. And more than anything, have sweet dreams, the dreams of love, the dreams of a happy life, and work as you express them into your physical expression, physical reality, into this life. your sweet dreams on. So if you're new to the community, welcome, babies. This is your nightly self-care routine. So welcome to all my new babies and welcome to all my returning babies. Mama loves you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in this healing session. I'm going to start with some cinnamon and just use it to create grounding in the space. So, breathing in and out. Allow that into your space. Allow that breath work into your space. Allow the grounding into your space. Allow that energy to just flow down. So, I wanted to come in here, we was gonna kiki and have a good time, but now the energy is kind of like, let's maybe do like sweet dreams, maybe, because it's kind of very balanced right now. So we gonna come in here, we gonna be laughing X, Y, and Z, but now it just feels like go to sleep. So let's just remove anything that's making it hard to just relax and rest. And there are several states of rest. So sometimes when you go to sleep, you may not feel fully rested when you wake up. So there's a lot of ways that we can rest throughout the day. And I like to think of healing sessions, and I like to think of ASMR as a whole as a way to rest without falling asleep. But we all know we end up going to sleep. In here, it is to rest the mind, and the energy healing is to rest the body on an energetic level. So, why not have the sweetest dreams? And why not balance the energy in the way that it needs to and just release? Okay, so if you're new to the community, we start the session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your final breath. And when you release, you want to release every fiber of your body and just let any of that energy that needs to be released, let it go. It's like kind of like you're like sweeping out just the cobwebs, just getting it out, and just breathing into this space. Breathing into this space. Breathing into this space. Shifting. And you can even shift your consciousness. Sometimes people call that as shifting dimensions, or going into a different kind of world underneath the veil. It's actually interesting because when we look at dimensions, like, we know things that are 2D being flat, and then 3D, having that 3D, and then going into 4D, and then our perception of 5D and what is going on after that. And so when people say they're moving between dimensions, what's probably happened is in their brain, they're shifting between consciousness. Our brain is so powerful that it can shift its awareness. It can be right now in the moment. It can think about the future. It can think about the past. It's just really, really, really powerful at our command. Sometimes when we're not in control of it, the thoughts of the past and the future can get the best of us. But when we open and expand ourselves even wider and connect in to the ethos, connect into the collective consciousness, connect into whatever's out here, okay? When we're able to do that, our brain, our body is working on another level. So a shift in consciousness or going into another dimension. And with these experiences, you get like clairvoyance and mediumship, but strong instinct, strong intuition. And everyone has this. They have the ability to access this. I think it's just a part of our brain's development. But our society or our social structure doesn't always encourage it. Maybe culturally, if you happen to come from a culture that teaches and shows how to, yes. But the dominant narrative globally can be more resistant of that. When in that space, in that heightened sense of consciousness, that's where we, get the best expression, the best taste of life to bring into this physical experience and to live out. So went down that whole esoteric rabbit hole, mystical rabbit hole, to sing. Sometimes the restlessness and not feeling like feeling just tired all the time can come from needing to connect in more underneath the veil, needing to raise the level of consciousness and have community on that level too, and be able to do that with people and collective energy. So when we work on that level of consciousness, shifting in that kind of experience, that's when we start working with guides and angels and gods and goddesses, and depending on the pantheon of what it is that you are connected to, using that language, those words, those traditions, in order to pull on that level, that dimension, as well as you're continuing to go, getting to God, universe, source, or whatever is out there for you. That is shifting it even more. And what we notice as we branch out further and further and further and further, our problems, our issues in this physical experience don't seem as important. They don't seem as important now. As soon as we come back in, they seem important again. But when we're all the way like you're able to work through things in a better way. So sometimes people are tempted to stay out there. They just want to be out there and they don't want to come back into this experience and use some of these principles that exist there to bring it back into this. Because as souls, that's our job. We're taking from the different dimensions, different levels of consciousness, and we're bringing it back into this current level in order to just make it better, just to have a better experience for ourselves and for others to truly make a difference. So connecting you to whatever level of consciousness is best for you, and showering you with all the messages, the gifts, the love, and the support needed, and bring it back into this moment, bring it back into this level of consciousness, and just let it protect you over your front, your back, your side body. Let it protect you. Inhale, exhale, release now. Hands back to heart. Breathing in and out again. Releasing. And I really want you to take some time here, take a minute or two to just breathe in here. Feel this moment. Allow the air to pull in these messages that are on those different levels of consciousness, that are the solutions you have been looking for in your life, and bring them into the now. And allow them to take up space in your body, to fill up the body. Because when you have that kind of certainty from that, then you don't get caught up in the old stuff, the old past stuff, the old way of thinking. You can bring in that newness or your discovery of that into your physical, energetic moment right now. Take a couple more breaths. And then find your final breath. Okay, just shifting to this energy, working this energy, connecting to the deepest form of you, the deepest part of you, filling in the spaces and the places, the spaces and the places for your highest good, for your highest good. Balancing here. Good job. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and you might just want to shake it off or, fall asleep and just go to sleep. But here in this moment, just bringing the energy and allowing the energy to do what it needs to do. Sometimes the energy's here. Sometimes it's here. Sometimes it's doing like that. Sometimes it's doing like this. Regardless, allow it to flow in the way it needs to flow, because every stage of our energetic process has information and things to offer us. It's just up to us to retrieve that information and keep it pushing, keep it moving to our next level of energy when it is necessary and when it's appropriate. So breathing in here, shifting through that, 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 shifting through that. very special session. We're going to be doing a nice, sweet dream, but a love edition. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy. So start to take some air in, exhale, a couple more breaths, exhale, and I'm just going to go through, just combing your aura here, kind of coaxing your eyes to close. Slowly lovely love. Lovely, 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 lovely love. Lovely, 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 lovely love. Lovely, lovely, lovely love energy that you have. This lovely love energy that you have. Lovely, lovely love. Lovely, lovely love energy that you have. sisters.